Before the world mapped Africa through colonial eyes, before the Zulu became a symbol of unmatched courage, there was a man whose name has been twisted, feared, glorified, and misunderstood. Some remember him as a conqueror, others as a tyrant. But history, real history, tells a different story. This is the life of Shaka Zulu, the visionary king who united a people, reshaped a continent, and changed warfare forever. He was born around 1787, the son of Senzanga, a Zulu chief, and Nandi, a woman whose strength would shape Shaka's destiny. But theirs was not an easy union. Political rivalry, jealousy, and cultural pressure led to Shaka and his mother being cast out, forced to live among the Mthethwa. Rejection could have broken him. Instead, it sharpened him. In the fields and forests, Shaka learned resilience. He learned patience. He learned to endure pain and overcome fear. These were not the lessons of royalty. They were the lessons of survival. As a young man, Shaka joined the Mthethwa military under the leadership of the great Dingiswayo, and it is here that Shaka's genius revealed itself. He studied movement. He studied human instinct. He studied the battlefield like a mathematician studying patterns. At the time, warriors fought from a distance, throwing long spears before retreating, but Shaka saw the flaw. Too imprecise, too slow, too safe. He crafted the ikalwa, a short stabbing spear designed for close combat, a weapon that forced warriors to stand firm and fight with discipline. He designed larger cowhide shields for better defense. He introduced new tactical drills. He created regiments based on age, experience, and strategic ability. Shaka wasn't just a fighter, he was an engineer of war. When Dingiswayo was killed, the region fell into chaos. Leaders scrambled for power, but the Zulu people looked to one man, the warrior who had risen from exile to excellence. Shaka became king not through cruelty, but through loyalty. The Zulu were small, a minor clan, but under Shaka, they transformed into a nation. He united neighboring clans, offering protection and stability. Some resisted, but many joined willingly, drawn to his vision. He didn't just build armies, he built identity. He built unity. He built pride. Narrator. Shaka's greatest legacy was not bloodshed, it was brilliance. He created the Impi system, disciplined regiments that trained year-round. He crafted the horns of the bull formation. The chest held the enemy in place, the horns swept around and engulfed them, and the loins waited in reserve, ready to strike. This wasn't savagery, this was master strategy. Shaka eliminated wasteful warfare traditions. No more duels before battles. No more throwing spears from afar. He transformed combat from ritual into precision. After his death, European writers darkened Shaka's legacy. They needed African kings to seem monstrous, irrational, violent. They exaggerated numbers. They created myths about senseless killings. They erased the political context of a man forging a nation. But modern research, including archaeology, anthropology, and Zulu oral tradition, reveals the truth. Shaka was strict, yes. Firm, yes. Disciplined, absolutely. But he was no mindless tyrant. He welcomed refugees. He integrated defeated clans rather than killing them. He encouraged trade and built stable food systems. He was a leader who understood the weight of power. Greatness makes enemies, especially at home. In 1828, Shaka was assassinated by his half-brothers Dingane and Mlangana. As political tensions rose, He did not fall on the battlefield. He did not fall to foreign armies. He fell to betrayal, but even in death, they could not kill his legacy. Under Shaka, the Zulu nation grew from a small clan into a force that would resist colonial empires for decades after his death. His military system influenced Southern Africa for generations. His nation-building created one of the largest, most powerful African states of its time. His name became a symbol of unity, discipline, and resilience. And even now, over 200 years later, songs still praise him as Shaka, the founder, the unifier, the king who changed history. Narrator: Shaka's story is not the story of cruelty. It is the story of vision. It is the story of a man who refused to bow to circumstance and instead carved a nation from the dust. Shaka Zulu was not just a warrior, he was a strategist, a leader, a revolutionary.